I used to spend hours glazing on my miniatures in order to achieve smooth blends until I started using this technique. So in this video, I'm gonna show you what this technique is, breaking it down step by step, and how this is gonna allow you to paint interesting and heavily contrasted miniatures with a lower time investment. Starting with step 1, the base coat. In my case, a very dark base coat for my very dark angels. I use this green from Scale 75 Artist range, mixing it with a little bit of Abbandon Black. Moving on to step 2. Well, before we actually start putting highlights down, we need to figure out where these highlights go. If you want realism, you need to figure out the right spots to place the highlights, following the geometry of the figure. We are finally ready to mix and apply the paint, 2 parts green and 1 part pale yellow from AK Interactive. Just remember, you need to choose the main angle you want to see the mini from, like for example, in this case, it's gonna be this one, and then I apply the paint all over the model with a base coat consistency. Step 4. I started the actual blending process by mixing a slightly darker mix than before, thinning it down more to a strong glaze consistency. This consistency allows you to harness the power of opacity and transparency. This is a very interesting approach if you want to give more visual interest to your model. Also introduce different texture, and as a plus, you won't need to spend hours blending this. Ain't you happy about that? Here I just used a different pattern of brushstroke, trying to regulate the pressure and be kinda delicate. The goal is to lightly erase the harsh line between the base coat and the first highlight using semi-opaque little lines. Try to aim your brushstroke downwards towards the shadows, turning the bottle accordingly so you always go down with your brushstroke for maximum effectiveness. What the fuck?